to see how we can build this image. We are an important stakeholder whose interest is primarily in the growth of this organization. First, I take a macro level example. If the country grows, if the GDP grows, only then its people or the citizens grow. So similarly, once this institution takes absolutely a growth chart, only then its stakeholders, that includes your good self and all of us put together, will only grow. Now, we have taken examples of Forget or something else also on the commercial front. Let's look over to the education front. Do you recall or can you say some examples of well-known brand names in the education sector? Huh? IITs. All the IITs put together, or IIMs put together, or NIT or some or even JNU or something of that sort, or IST or what not?
APIIT.
Huh?
APIIT.
I'm coming to that. My ultimate objective. I'll come to that. Now see how done I am taking. Have we heard about all these names? Yeah, absolutely we have heard about all these names. Now this, you said an IIT? Yeah. Madam, have you seen many ads of IITs in the newspapers or the media or elsewhere? Or even IIMs? Or SRCC or Unstruct College? Do they advertise? Yeah, of course, once or twice maybe concerning that admission, that test, that GATMAT or something of that sort. And secondly, maybe at the time of admission. Okay? Two customary ads or latest ads which they have to give just to invite those entries. Apart from that, throughout the year, you will never see that. Never, ever. But still, you will find board of students or line of students, and mind you, not average, but great student lined up to seek their admission. Now, you and me need to ask to ourselves why this magic is happening. That in spite of no awareness or no brand building exercise being done, why they have been able to attract so many?
Because of their image.
Huh? You may just have to it for such a longer period of time.
Now we are inching towards solutions. Yeah, absolutely great. And on the other hand, without naming any institution, I'm not inclined to put forward any discriminating charge towards any other institution. You will find there are few of the private universities or the other maybe colleges, or even in the state of Haryana, maybe Punjab, or even all over India, they advertise heavily. Heavily means heavily. You will not find even a billboard backend, you will not find the metro billboard backend, you will not find an airport backend, railway station, you will find their ads. The word is there, they will talk about like these. Okay. And there are many others. There are many others. We have not to name anything, that's not required. But you understand. Now the question is, even after advertising so much and declaring every now and then that we are the number one, now they have to categorically state that we are the number one, because they are constant in the era of insecurity and doubt that who is actually the number one. Now you would say, what a comparison. Here we have world-class institutions who never advertise, and we have a lineup of all the great students, and here are the X amount of universities or institutes who are advertising so much, and there is hardly anybody to be known. And they have to virtually invite students to absolutely. And even I have heard absolutely. And even I have heard maybe Dr. Saab was showing me one day, again without naming the institution, that they have these fashion shows and even rock shows in their induction program. And they're inviting the celebratories and things like that. Sometimes you are wondering, am I entering an institution which is absolutely on the rock and roll shows and things like that? Sir, ये यादा सिक्के यानी चिल्लड़ यादा